Hi, this is Melissa from Fangirl Diaries, and I was looking over some of my content, and one of mine was for Just Be Yourself. Hit, about 500 views for me, and for me, that's pretty good. And I just am realizing that people, they just want to be accepted and to be accepted for who they are, for what they're doing, for what they're doing, you know, in general. People just want to be accepted, and I think this really touches van life too, because people are always down talking people that live in vans and everything, and some people do it because they have to. Some people do it because it's their choice, and some people do it part time and everything. And I think it's just society. Everybody wants to be accepted. They don't want people to say bad things about them. They don't want people to, and I'm that way too because I'm a card reader. I read tarot deck cards, and I don't want people saying, I'm evil and everything when I'm not. I usually give good readings, and the people leave and they feel, better and about themselves and their situation. And, it's just if everybody could just not judge people and just talk to them or try to get to understand more about them. And, acceptance too. I have a child with autism, and that's been something, I had him and I never had a problem with anybody looking at him different or anything. And I've always told him, well, he has autism. You know, if they look at him different, because he does act different, So I think it's just people want to be accepted, and everybody should know that. And they should, teach their kids that and everything. And it just, I think it really does start at home. And that's just it. Because my video that I put out about Be Yourself, I mean, a lot of people responded to that one too. And I think if people could be more accepting as far as things that aren't exactly like them, and maybe open their minds a little bit and accept other people for just who they are, that people would be more happy. And I know, I don't want the dirty looks, and I don't want somebody saying, ooh, you live in your van, or why can't you afford a house? Why can't you afford whatever? Well, you know what? I'm doing it by choice because I can afford a house. I have a house. I have an RV. I have two vans, and I have a car. And this is my choice to be in a van part time. To me, it sounds like I'll get some freedom, and I will get, some time to do the things that I want to do. And it's not everybody that can't afford, stuff that somebody's going to get a hold of, because somebody will treat me that way. And I'll let them know that, you know, I'm choosing to do this. I realize people are less fortunate And I thank God for everything, I have and everything. And I just, you know, people just need to accept the fact that there are people that are different than them and they are going to do different things. So I just have always been different, period. So if you like my channel and you're different, like and subscribe, because I'm always going to have different content and different things that I'm bringing up. Okay, thank you. Have a good night.